Welcome to step 4. In step 4, as I said, if you could just like master this like one thing, you could be a lot ahead than all of those video editors out there, creators out there, and make your clients happy and make your videos a lot better. So without wasting a minute, let's just jump into this. So far, we have completed 4 steps, or technically we have completed 3 steps. Step 1, we have conceptualized the entire output. We saw like what exactly like we were looking for, and we reverse engineer the video accordingly. Step 2 was we downloaded the essentials so that further we can just go ahead and start editing. And then further, with our video pro formula, which is visualization, then inserting media, designing caption, enhancing text, organizing audio, polishing with transition, refining colors, and then optimizing it for call to action. With this particular formula, we have edited our entire video, right? So technically our video is almost 80-90% there. But here comes the most crucial part, which is QC, quality check. So if I just need to sum up like everything, what does QC means? It simply means re-go through your entire video one more time, check every single problem that happens. Now look, understand, right? See, we have spent so much time like creating this video, but if there's any typo, all right, or else if there goes like some file which is missing, everything like goes to waste, right? So client simply sees that although the video is good, client won't even see that the video is good, right? Client will just see that what about this. Client will just like point out to that one mistake, and I think it's human nature. So our also responsibility, a part of responsibility, is to just make sure that there are no spelling errors and all of those, like everything is done very well, right? That's the reason why this step is super crucial. So first of all, like what we will do is we will re-watch the entire video and we will see how we can edit it better, and then we'll see like what all the corrections are required, right? Now let's watch this video one more time together.
People don't think they need to know AI.
For small business owners, creatives, they're still trying to understand all.
Right, now over here, right, I just want to make this a bit more cinematic, right? So what I will do over here is I'll simply come over here. I will go to AI movement. I'll simply click on dynamic or zoom, whatever, it's fine. I'm fine. Okay, I can see it's processing it, but it's quite slow. Reason could be VPN, but VPN is working fine. So let's try dynamic. Okay, it's almost done. Oh, let's take a look at this now.
Most people don't think they need to know AI.
Okay, I don't like this. Let's take a look at the shake. All right, let's take a look at this.
Most people don't think they need to know AI. AI.
Let's delete this, all right? I mean, I personally like don't like the idea of okay, now the question is like how do we remove this in such a way? Okay, so as you can see, if I just delete this, right? So if you guys can follow with me so far, if I just delete this, everything like comes back, right? So the question is how do I delete this and nothing should move? So over here, you can simply click on auto snagging and turn off main track magnet. All right, so this is feature, turn off main track magnet. Now I'll simply come over here and click on delete, and can you see that without anything getting disturbed, it automatically gave me that particular space that I needed. Now
Super small.
Think they need to know AI.
I'll simply like increase the size and I'm sorted.
No AI.
Super small.
Now I'll simply click over here. I'll increase its size over here. All right. So what we are doing over here is we are trying to create this video a lot better, right? So I'll just like re-add the transition.
AI.
For small business.
And let's see. If I could add black fade on top of it, right?
Most people don't think they need to know AI.
Awesome. So now the shake is like too much, right? To be honest, I don't like that. Let's see if I could have something soft.
Most people don't think they need to know AI.
I even don't like this, right? So let's remove this movement itself. Now for that effect, right, we will go to effects and we'll search for something that's pretty much trending and pretty much can give us the feel that we are looking for. So let's see, if we could add this, and this will also give that visual hook that we are looking for. So let's say I drag and drop this over here. Let's take a look.
Most people don't think they need to know AI.
For small.
To know AI.
Okay, I will remove this black fade. I don't like that. Let's take a look at this visual effect.
Most people don't think they need to know AI.
Okay, the movement is too much, all right? So we would need to like work on this. So I'll simply like click over here, then effects will occur. I will click on effects and let's work on atmosphere, color. Let's reduce the strength. Okay, even this is fine. Let's increase the glow. Let's reduce the strength. Let's make the color atmosphere. Okay, natural. Sharpen it a bit more. Let's reduce the speed, and now let's take a look at it.
Most people don't think they need to.
Okay, I think the atmosphere is too much, cause of which, and the color is also too much.
Most people don't think they need to know AI.
For small business.
Again, the glow is too much, the sharpness is too much.
Most people don't think they need to know AI.
All right, so far I think it's pretty good, right? So far it's pretty good. But one more thing, that we can potentially do over here is we can add an animation so that, we have that.
Most people.
Yeah. Okay. So we have added the animation and then we will simply make it into black and white, right? We'll simply come over here and to make it black and white, if you remember, we can simply go to saturation and change the colors. Right. Now let's take a look at this.
Most people don't.
Let's make it the full quality so that we can see the best possible.
Most people don't think they need to know AI.
For small business. Small business.
Okay, I reduce the quality back and simply add back our transitions. So I'll simply drag and drop this over here. There are no continuous clips at the position. Okay, let's see if I could drag and drop this. Okay, so I guess the challenge is because we are using compound clip, alright? So I'll simply click over here and I'll click on undo compound clip. Alright.
For small.
So this is the video, right? This is the video that we are using. So I'll delete like the rest of the videos. So I'll simply delete that and I'll simply take this and place it over here. Now I'll add the transition. And as you can see, the transition is
Especially for small business. Especially for small business owners, creatives. They still.
okay. Now it's better. One more challenge that I can see over here, which is Ronsley has moved a bit forward. So I'll simply click on crop, resize this, and I will simply resize it. Okay, 9:16, and I resize it over here. That's all.
Especially for small business owners, creatives, they're still trying to understand all the business elements that come with it that AI could potentially help them bolster. The thoughts on that?
When profound technologies.
Awesome.
They're still trying.
Now, one more challenge over here. We can't find, the color grading that is being done on this clips. It's not available over here, right? So in such case, I'll simply come over here. I'll click over here and I'll simply like click on copy attributes. All right. I'll simply come over here, right click on this clip and simply click on paste attributes. Now over here, I'll uncheck video, uncheck audio, and in adjustment, which is the entire color grading. So I'll simply click on paste. So as you can see, now the color grading is done.
They're still trying to understand all the business elements that come with it that AI could potentially.
Now I'll add this here as well. Paste attributes, video, okay. Simply paste it.
Help them bolster the thoughts on that.
When profound technologies come along, they
Awesome. So we are almost done over here.
AI could potentially help them bolster the thoughts on that.
when profound technologies come along, they can change shit. They can close.
Awesome.
When profound technologies come along, they can change shit.
So now over here,
When profound
so we can see a transition, right? But we can't see any sound effect over here, because of which, there's no use of the transition. It just doesn't, like feels right. So I simply go to trending, back, and search for some sound effect. I simply click on sound effect. I'll go to trending, and I'll search for some like very, something like this, right? Swoosh or a swoosh over here. So I'll use this. I'll simply like add this over here. I reduce its volume a bit. I'll simply add this over here. Now take a look, right?
when profound technologies come along, they can change.
Over here.
They can change shit.
They can change shit, all right? There needs to be another transition. I'll add this whoosh over here.
Change shit. They can
I want to do it exactly at the same point when the transition would go, so that
change shit. They can change shit. Change shit.
I'll make it like low quality so that I get a better
Can change.
output.
They can change shit. They can close gaps. Can change shit.
I'll mark another cut over here and delete this.
They can close. Change shit.
I'll increase the size a bit.
They can close gaps. Small businesses wasted a godly amount of time. And AI.
Okay, over here, right, where the transition is there, I'll simply take this transition and place it over here. Reduce its volume a bit.
Businesses wasted. Small businesses wasted. Gaps. Small businesses wasted a godly amount of time. And AI is going to let them save time. AI bots are going to schedule their meetings for them. Think about how much time solo or small business owners spend on managing their calendar.
First thing to get let go.
80% of the time they spend in their inbox will be eliminated by AI. Think about what AI is going to do. I spend an ungodly amount of time in my inbox with 3.
So I'll use this over here. Let's see, how does it even looks like. Over here, this
Think about what AI is going to do. I spend an ungodly amount of time in my inbox.
Look
with 3 admins who spend all their time on my inbox. In 19 years, AI is going to put every small business on 3.5 base on every.
Awesome. So technically, if you see, like so far, this video looks like really good to me, right? But right now, let's head back to our checklist, right? So first of all, have I cross-checked the entire video and played it on multiple devices to see if the audio is right? Now look, this challenge usually happens, and the challenge is, let's say if I'm hearing it through headphones, right? Sometimes the music is too loud in the headphone, and if you see it through, through mobile, you won't even be able to hear the music. So what's the use? So in such cases, the best scenario is, you can of course always test on mobile if you want. If not, you can at least test this on your laptop itself. So I have removed my headphones and let's test this over here.
I think they need to know AI.
Especially for small business owners, creatives, they're still trying to understand all the business elements that come with it that AI could potentially help them.
Over here,
To know AI.
I can notice that the sound riser is just too much, right? This thing I didn't notice inside a headphone. So I'll just reduce the sound riser a bit.
Most people don't think they need to know AI.
Now, especially for small business owners, creatives, they're still trying to understand all the business elements that come with it that AI could potentially help them bolster the thoughts of that.
When profound technologies come along,
Look, this is just too much, all right? I'll just go ahead and simply select all of this and just simply reduce its volume. I'll make it to -13.
when profound technologies come along, they can change shit. They can
Again, even this one is loud, so right, we missed this. So I simply come here, reduce it.
they can change shit. They can close gaps. Small businesses waste a godly amount of time. And AI,
Even if you see the music over here, right, it's just getting too loud. So in such case, what we can do is we can simply right click on this. I'll tell you the easy way, right? The next way is the learning keyframe animations, but let's not go over there right now. But if I just need to tell you guys quickly about keyframe animation, you can simply come over here. You can mark a click over here, which is this, right? So here comes a keyframe.
godly amount of time.
Now you can mark another click over here, and then over here you can set the value. So let's say if the value is -21, right? Can you see this? Now I'll just increase the size, right, for you guys. Just take a look at this, right? Just because of this keyframe. So
Close gaps. Small businesses waste a godly amount of time. And AI is going to let them save time. AI bots are going to
Yep,
schedule
you
their
see
meetings
that?
for them. Think about how much time solo or small business owners spend on managing their calendar.
First thing to get let go.
80% of the time they spend in their inbox will be eliminated by AI. Think about
Yeah.
what AI is going to do. I spend an ungodly amount of time. I spend an ungodly amount of time in my inbox with 3 admins who spend all their time on my inbox. In 19 years, AI is going to put every small business on 3.5 base on every.
right, even both of this are just too much. So I'll just reduce it slightly, right? Not too much, but yeah.
Half base on every. Most people don't.
Awesome. So with that said, right, we are done with our very first thing, which is have I cross-checked the entire video and played it on